Hey everyone, how's it going? I told Brycey to bring it back. He chose not to, thus putting me in an awkward position. But it's okay. We're not drift compatible.
We're not drift compatible yet. I was too busy hyping myself up. I was saying a lot of things in the warm-up.
You really were.
Talking about the game on main stage as well. But thank you for joining us here. It's SB 1 up against FaZe, and that was a close game. 6 points in it, Golden Boy. It could have gone either way, but like we said, FaZe did not come out the gate firing on all cylinders.
No, they did it. I mean, at the beginning there of that first game, they got shut down, right? All four down right away, and they were able to get that B cap as strictly business. Then in game two, the key play there came from Sensor at the beginning. He was pushing up on their home flag, on the FaZe home flag, and saw, wait a minute, I'm the last man standing here. 2 people over on B. Let me go ahead and see if I can disrupt that. Manages to hit the Semtex grenade. Teammate off the respawn by the servers, pushes up, gets that, they go right back in cap B. And that was kind of the story of that, right? And we saw a couple split caps. We saw FaZe trying to go for a few neutralizations. Just wasn't working in their favor. They end up dropping it, but they drop it by 6 points, Brycey. That just shows how close this matchup is. Now we have Sovereign S&D, and again, anyone's ball game.
It certainly is. I was surprised just how close it really was. Like I said, after that first couple of minutes, FaZe started to really come back into that game. They were putting a lot of pressure on SB, and I said there's a few close plays here and there. I mean, they almost lost in that first bit of the second half. If they hadn't managed to get that pressure off them, FaZe could have come back a lot sooner on. But it didn't happen that way. I said the deficit killed them in the end. They're not going to have that deficit now. They're going to come into this game warm. They're ready. They've already played the other team. They've sized them up. I don't know how this one's going to go. I think we'll probably end up going 5-5 as both teams trade rounds.
Yeah, that could be a possibility. Key players to look for in this matchup, definitely for me, on FaZe side, has to be Proofy. I want to see how his slaying is going to compare here on the strictly business side. I'm looking for Sensor. He really just showed up on that last game, I mean, with domination, and I'm seeing what his role is going to be here as we go into this matchup.
Yeah, let's say, I was about to say, Proofy, that I'm really looking for, especially on this map, the sight lines, if you get in the right positions here, can really help your team.
Oh, they're dirty. They're dirty.
I mean, everybody talks about the close range battles going up top B or top control, but if you have that guy who just overwatch there, you're going to prevent flanks, you're going to try and get that early picks, you get the number advantage, and that's what they're going to rely on Proofy for.
Yeah, and I'm looking to see if anyone's running a snipe, but it doesn't seem to be the case here, and we're actually missing one of the strictly business players. Sensor just connected, and I think he might have gotten in. I don't know if they're going to end it or not. Nope, seems like they are going to play it out. So, oh, there it goes. So Sensor is in. Yay! Okay, so now looking here, Proofy's going to have eyes over the B bomb site. Taking a look here at the early push. You see some activity going down over by B, as that seems to be the point that they're most interested in. Bomb is going to be carried by Replays, who's inching ever so closely inside of the war room.
They certainly is. Let's get on Oracle mode there, Golden Boy. Let's see if that's working, see any players on it. Now, I said first pick has now just gone to strictly business, and that's exactly what they need to do. First pick in S&D is so vital. We talk about numerical advantage time and time again, simply because of the way it changes game plans. You have the numbers, you can either push where you want, or you can keep those guns in defensive positions for setups, and it makes the other team work so much harder. Now, Replay's going in, he has the bomb. Is he going to go for a plant? I think he just saw a glimpse of a head there as he tried to put some bullets down, but at the moment they are looking for a kill back. Replays is currently cycling around an awful lot. He's actually not with his teammates. If he goes down, they're not going to be able to trade it as he has. And then the bomb is also in a horrible position.
Oh, and then Nate actually blew up. Dito killed his own teammate. That's unfortunate. Well, there is going to be 19 seconds left on the clock here. Proofy needs to make something happen. One player's going to be down right in front.
Shot.
One guy's going to be right on top of B. Proofy has no idea. He gets picked off. Strictly business with round 1.
This is exactly what I said. If you get that first pick, you get the options. The other teams, I said, they either have to push with less numbers there, they can't watch their flank, or they're leaving a gun out of that forward lineup, and that's the difference that a first pick can make.
Yep, and it definitely worked out in the favor of strictly business. Now let's see how they're going to react on the offense side. We got a bulldog from my boy Saints here. Let's see what he's going to.
Interesting, actually going, I thought usually when you see a bulldog, you see them going top control into B, but he's not doing that. He's going towards A, and he's actually looking for the flank.
I love it. I love it. What he's doing here, he's going to push their caution with that bulldog. And as soon as he does that, look for them to be like, all right, now move. They're going to feel like they have B secured. They know that they're going to be inching around. Saints, the only thing that he's not sure of is there going to be a guy watching that door by server. So this is why he needs to be careful. And there you go. So he verified no one's there. Now he needs to make a decision. Am I going to push their caution, push through Snake, or am I going to wrap around and play this one out a little bit slower, or have my teammates come plant B, which seems to be what they're doing?
Yeah, there is the rotation around. The problem with Saints is if they're going to go for the A plant here, a Bulldog isn't the best weapon for it. The sidelines are a little bit too long unless he tries to stay in the server room.
On the contrary, though, if he hangs out in the mid right here, he'll pick off 1 or 2 people. I don't think his job is to get 4. I think his job is to get like 1 guy, 2 guys, catch anyone on the transition through the mid. That's the mission here. That's the goal. So the bomb is down now, as A is going to be that point, as we did see 1 guy from Strictly Business go down first. Saints is still going to continue to watch this. Dito managed to pick up 1. There's going to be 1 guy above, and he's expecting that guy to jump down or come through the mid.
He is. He's picked this for very, very clear purpose. And there he goes. Going to see the jump down right now. The shot. No, he didn't see it. I'm just going to see it now. Easy kill there for him. And now they should be in a good position as they get it all gone down. And they have won that one. It's now 2-0 to Strictly Business. And that shotgun worked out for him in the end. However, that was kind of just an easy kill. Didn't even have to do any work.
But that's exactly what it was, right? Yeah. When you jump down from there, you're not going to land where Saints was. You're gonna go a little bit further as soon as you hit the jump button. Even if you fall down, again, you're not going to hit that momentum, and you're going to be slow on your approach. So you want to get as much range on that jump as you possibly can, so that this way you can be in a position to shoot over by the bomb site. So if he would have just fell down, he would have been in a bad spot. He would have been killed no matter what. That's why I like that play from Saints.
Replays now, going to try and push towards A. However, it's so dangerous coming out of this door for the player. However, the nade has gone out. No hit markers from it. Replays is dead on top of it. 1 more through the smoke. Just doesn't see him. Oracle mode giving us that little bit of an eagle eye advantage that we can see him. As Replays is now going to
get taken out right now.
He's going to be seen. He has been seen. They've managed to call that play. And now it's all down to Proofy. Strictly Business really bringing the pain to FaZe today.
I mean, I think one thing that I love about Strictly Business and Sensor, when I spoke to him earlier, he laughed at me because he's like, everyone's doubting us. I don't know why everyone doubts us. We are a top-tier team, and I don't disagree. And there you go right there, Strictly Business with the 3rd round straight. And he's like, you know what, though, but that helps me out. That proves to me that I have more work to do to prove everyone wrong. And with a win here, that would be massive for them. And it would dramatically change everyone's bracket.
Oh, it massively would. I completely agree with you there. I said this team, even both of us kind of said, we thought we'd give it to FaZe, but FaZe do not look like a team that is capable of standing up to Strictly Business at the moment. Look at those scores there, 4-1, 3-0. JCap is dropping a donut 0-3, and now they're going to have to do something. They have to turn this now, Golden Boy. They have to get the momentum back in this game.
Breadsticks and donuts all around, but Sensor is going to get picked off there. Finally, some life and a shutdown right away from FaZe as they finally answer back, and they're able to make this one 3-1.
Yeah, they really need to get this one. And you know what? They shut them down completely. They called it right. Proofy jumping out in your kill cam there, taking down Saints. And this is where they need to turn it. They cannot have Strictly Business run over them like this, because then you go to the 3rd map and you go, well, that's all over.
Exactly. And when you think about it, too, you have Strictly Business who they're feeling like, all right, well, we got this, right? And let's see the breakout here between these 2 teams. It's like, we got this. We're good, right? Let's keep doing our thing. And they did that, and FaZe's like, all right, now we know what the hard counter is. Let's make this happen. Sensor on your screen, pushing straight up. There's going to be a player on the opposite side of this wall here, over by B, opting not to push around. And let's see what Sensor's going to do. Apathy goes down. Like you said, that man advantage is going to play a huge role here in maybe giving FaZe this round win.
They are now. Sensor, he's just being very careful here. He's looking for a pick. If he can make a kill back and get that trade here, bring him back to 3-3, he's going to give his team a few more options, but he just missed the shot, trying to get that wall bang. Not able to get it, and he's going to hate himself for that so much. However, his teammate managed to pick one up, so he has brought it back to 3-3, even though he missed that one.
Yeah, that's right. Dito ends up picking up the kill there on Proofy. Now it's going to be a 2v1. Let's switch over to Replay's POV. See what he's going to do here. Has bomb over by B. Shot's going to be exchanged. That's going to be a win there for Classic as he takes one out. That's going to be Saints making it a 2v2. Sensor and Dito going up against Classic and Replays. 2 duos, admittedly enough, here.
Alone.
And now it's 1 person left. Replay's able to get that kill. It's going to be left up to Dito. Switching over to his POV. See what he can do. Bomb still in hands of Replays. He pushes up. He has the advantage. He has to throw that bomb down. And I love it. I love it. Go over to A. You know you have enough time to make it happen. Dito's expecting to find you there over by B. Now he knows.
He's going to know.
He's going to go by A. So he has to get the bomb down right now. He does get it.
Oh, no. He picked the wrong way.
Oh, my God. The feels right now are
Replays
insane.
has the advantage. He knows the guy just put shots down.
Yep.
He could come up right behind him. He's going to come up right behind him.
He's going to knife him. He's going to knife him.
Oh, no. He's trading. He's still there, though. Oh, Dito didn't manage to turn on them. What a hard stopper. Replays does get that final kill. You'll see in the kill cam. Look at this. Replays, you can see there. And he does actually, he delayed for just a second more to make sure he got a clean shot.
I think he was going to try and go for a knife, man. Like, I think he was going to try and
imagine if that had gone wrong.
Dude. Words
doesn't
won't
even
explain.
bear thinking about.
But here we go now. FaZe finally getting their bearings together. What we know of this team, what we know that this team is capable of, showing up here against Strictly Business, and they're only going to be one round away from tying this one up. Let's see what Strictly Business is going to be able to do here. Of course, Oracle on, as Smoke is going to go down. Dito taking shots. Look at the rush here.
Aggressive.
Apathy, though, able to get that one pick early. That's going to be bad there for FaZe, as Proofy wraps around the side. He's going to get wall banged and identified. That's going to leave one person left alive. That is going to be Proofy. So Replays is the one who ended up getting picked off there, and Proofy in B by himself on defense. All three members of this team by A.
Yeah, Proofy all alone once more, and he has to go down. He's going to see someone come in. No joy there. Does not manage to get a single kill, and it's now Strictly Business 4-2. You know what? If FaZe had got that one, it would have been a very different game. SB are going to try and capitalize and throw this one out now. They really do not want to throw away a 3-0 advantage that they started this one with. And I think we're going to see them play a little bit more tight. The aggressive push, though, just absolutely devastated.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, it was a good decision in theory, right, in concept, but where, and again, if you're going to do something like that, it's basically like you're going all in. And if you don't hit it, then that's it, right? You pretty much know that round's not going to go in your favor. And I think Strictly Business or FaZe kind of knew that, so they tried to make the best of a bad situation. Did not really pan out that way for them. But now Classic, great bank with that smoke grenade. Now remember, we're playing on Xbox One. These smoke grenades are crazy good on here, and you just won't see anything. Bomb's going to go down over by B.
Somebody actually got through the window behind him by the look of it, and now he's going to turn up and take him down as well. However, it's now Classic all alone. No, JCap is there, sorry, 2 versus 4.
Not going to happen.
He's going to go down, and it's easy pickup now for SB. Like I said, I thought they were going to try and close this one out. Great play by FaZe to begin with.
Yep.
However, like I said, he let a man behind him. His teammate went down because he thought he had the cover. The cover was not there. And now it's looking so bad for FaZe. They've had a horrible start to their run to the World Championship.
I mean, again, that's the thing that we're noticing here with FaZe, is that they go for this kind of like all-in approach from time to time. Hasn't really been working out for them. It's a little worrisome here to see what FaZe is going to do in this next round, as they are going to be the ones on defense. And we do have the breakout there for Dito and company of Strictly Business, making their way over by B. 2 guys, 3 guys by B. 1 guy watching the A flank. 1 in War Room here. Shots going to be exchanged. Apathy and Dito getting 2. 1 guy's going to be by B bomb site. Easy win there for Sensor, and that's going to leave it all up to Proofy yet again. Taken out.
He goes.
And Strictly Business takes game number 2, 2-0 in
see
the
the
series.
guys jumping up there at the station. Look at the scores on this one, Golden Boy. JCap 1-7, Proofy 2-7.
Yep.
They were not able to stand up and be counted when they needed to. And FaZe, they're just not bringing the heat.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. I mean, and you don't want to say like, you know, oh, FaZe is playing bad, that's why Strictly Business is winning. No, they're giving it to them. They're giving it to them, and FaZe just they don't know where to approach it. They don't know what their counter is going to be, and I think that's probably the craziest part of all this and the most unexpected part. So that's pretty much going to wrap that one up. I mean, again, absolutely surprising. What was that, 6-3? Or 6-2.
6-2.
6-2 in favor of Strictly Business going into game number 3, Blitz. Now, I mean, I would not have called this.
No, neither would I. It's looking like a 3-0 shutout, and you've got to be sitting there going, FaZe have got to have their heads in their hands. How on earth are they going to pick themselves up for this Blitz? If they don't start strong on this Blitz, it's done. There's no way they can afford to go, you know, the domination, go down straight away. They can't afford to go 3-0 down the S&D. And if they do it again in the Blitz, it's game over for them. They're going to the losers bracket.
All right, well, guys, we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, it's time for Blitz. Is Strictly Business going to close this one out 3-0, or will FaZe force a Game 4? Find out after this.